Welcome back to M Hood Fishing, everybody. I'm back at my spot on the river where I like to do stuff. I got a nice big old fire ring here that I built. Okay, so this is Halloween night. If you're into that, happy Halloween, even though you're watching this the day after on a Tuesday. So yeah, this is the 31st. This ship here that says Simalodi. This was here Friday, the last time I was here. And this is Monday, so it's been here since Friday at least. Maybe it got here before Friday. So I've only been here for a few minutes. I had no firewood really. I took a few minutes, I got that. But this is mostly willow, right? And it's been laying on the ground up in there. Some of it's damp. It burns fast like, say, a cottonwood will. So even though that looks like a lot, need more. It's not going to be a super cold night. It's in the mid-70s right now. And while I'm here for this whole session, it looks like I'm going to see a 10-degree drop, but not much difference in the wind. We have about 6 to 8 mile per hour wind predicted for this afternoon. Got somebody coming too. He doesn't like the cold and he doesn't like the hot. I like getting here early to collect my firewood or to set up my session. Both is good. Look at this thing. This is an old buoy. It's pretty smashed, stuck up under into this tree here. It's kind of, I can't tell if the tree fell around it or grew around it or both. It looks a bit of both, huh? Quite a few buoys like that washed up into here. You might say to me, why don't you just walk the rocks and pick up driftwood? Well, I'm not in a bend. If I was in a bend, there'd be more driftwood to burn. So we're in the forest. Almost brought my sawzall down here, but decided against it. I know you see all kinds of firewood everywhere. Some of it I need to cut with a sawzall or a chainsaw, and a lot of it is stuff I'm not looking for. I'm looking for stuff that is big like this, thick like that. So that's gonna burn really fast. Look at this. This is kind of cool. Hello, anyone home? I don't see anything in there. It's super hollow. I think it's going hollow all the way back. This one's hollow too. I just found something that is pretty cool. I'm not sure what kind of wood this is, but it's not from this particular forest. You can tell when you look at it that it's driftwood. It's been in the river for a little bit. It's actually a hardwood. I'm not gonna be able to just break that with rocks or over my knee. Huh, part of it just broke. I'm gonna leave this to the side over here for later, because if you find hardwood, it'll burn for a good while, but because it's driftwood, it could also, there we go. Ooh, look at the color there. Yeah, that will burn a while. I don't usually like to cook over driftwood when I'm burning it, because sometimes weird smells come out of it, not natural smells, more like petroleum. I mean, I don't like to cook over that kind of fire directly, like throwing a steak on the grill. All right, it is time to set up. First pile is on me. My friend can get the next one. Totally set up, ready to put a bait out there. Using bluegill and other panfish tonight that I caught in yesterday's video. All right, so we're going to do one far out. We're gonna do this head. Both of them are 6 octopus hooks right here. Put that head on just like that. And then we're gonna do one close in. This is a little different. This is a 3-ounce no roll, whereas that one has a 4-ounce bank sinker on a sinker slide, but 6-aught octopus hook here. Put that bait out there close in. Because I think we're gonna do 4 rods in the end here, 2 for me, 2 for him. I'm starting with my first rod by walking upriver about 20 feet or so, and I'm gonna cast it upriver. That way it's not going to drift too far in front of, oh, that's too tight to the bank there. Sometimes you gotta do it twice. That's much better. This one very close in. That's about 35 to 40 feet from the water line. 5:54 right now. Sunset is not far away. My friend should be here sometime after that. I might make some adjustments when he gets here so there's enough room, because if you do a long distance cast, you don't want to drift right out to there. You see where the rock is, the pyramid rock? There's a snag way out there. So right now we have low tide coming up on us. That is at like 8:15, 8:20 tonight. So we got low water. It's going out, but we have a little more water here than we did Friday overall on the broad spectrum of things. The river has ticked up a little more, not much, but a little more, a few inches. There also seems to be a little more current this afternoon than the last time I fished this spot, which was Friday, just a few days ago, this being Monday. You all right?
I got a little hung up, Mark.
All right.
Trees were trying to take me.
Trying to take you. That's a proper fire. Almost like I'm stranded on an island and come get me kind of fire. You're getting a hit there, Dustin. We got 4 rods out now. 2 are close in. He's got 1 close in, and I got 1 close in. Oh. I might just well have something here. Oh yeah. I had to set the hook. This is super close too. About maybe 15-20 feet off the rocks. Gaff top. Whoa, about fell on my butt. What do you know? The first fish is a gaff top. And not a very big one. There you go.
Pleasant little tune they played for us.
Yeah, you guys didn't hear it, but when they make an announcement over their loudspeaker on this boat, because remember, this boat's been here since Friday, it sounds like an ice cream truck is pulling up. And then all of a sudden, I think it's Mandarin. It's either Mandarin or Filipino. He starts saying something like, I don't know, maybe it's dinner time. Maybe that's the dinner bell.
Yeah, 7 o'clock.
Yeah. It is now almost 8. It is 7:56. And it's been going slow. Get a bite here and there. Whoa, you little one again. See? He's got it this time. Oh! He's already breaking the surface out there.
No.
You got him? You lost him. Oh ho ho. Let's see. Gotcha.
Yeah.
He's not very big. Oh yeah. Very tight head shakes though, Dustin. This might be a gaff top. It wasn't much of a bite. I was just like, oh ho ho, there's something here. And I just did this slight pullback as I was reeling. And then I felt him. I was like, yep, we got a hook up. Well, a little bit of a fight right there. There we go. It's a gaff top. Whoa. He's the same size as the first one. Look how much the tide went out. We are on top of low tide. It seems like the current has slowed down because of that. It'll start changing in a couple hours if we're here that long. Busy, busy river. We had a ship going up and a ship going down. So we went from a wake from a smaller ship to Follow that with a bigger wake from a bigger ship. That could bring us some fish. You got it? Yes, you do.
There we go. I think I foul hooked the catfish. Dude. It's a nice blue cat. He does.
Is he foul hooked or hooked in the?
No,
yeah,
he is wrapped.
he is definitely wrapped.
Actually, I don't. He's not hooked at all on baby. I don't know.
I see the hook. I see your leader right
Yeah.
here. Your snap swivel. Here's your lead.
Here, let me get some slack.
Yeah, you take care of that. I think I got a hit on. I got to take care of something.
Poor dude.
Yeah, he's all wrapped up.
He is. He must have been on it for a while.
He was
He was actually hooked. Yeah.
in the mouth. He just got all wrapped. I see. I see.
Say, dog, can we calm down?
There we go. Oh. Almost couldn't get it out. He just let that fish go. I took a picture, sent it to him, and all of a sudden it's like, whoa. This has been a relatively slow session. At the moment, he's got the biggest fish on the board, but we'll see what this is right here.
You got it one up me one more.
Oh, I'm not trying.
I'm fucking
You guys see the bend of? Well, this fish hit hard. Almost couldn't get this out of the sand spike.
When you opened the bail, I thought you had lost.
No, it was just like quick thinking to release the tension so I could get it out. He felt solidly hooked up because he took the rod halfway down. Yeah, if it does, take it. Just let it go. Let him take it. Here we go. Here's the fish. Oh, a beaver tail in action. Yes, sir. Show it to us. Oh. Almost had some butt breaking action here. It's a decent high 20s right there. That's what I'm going to guess right off. It's got a bit of a wound going on though. Got him. We got to get too because there's a bit of a wake coming in and I do not have the right shoes on for that. Don't want to go home with wet cold feet. This is a nice fish.
Wow.
Nice for the time it took to get to him. That's right.
Oh, mark your pole.
Whoa, shoot. Go ahead, take it.
You sure?
Yeah. There you go.
I can't fight on these. You're real for nothing, man.
There you go. Feel like a decent fish?
It's got some weight to it.
Well, he's coming in fast. There he goes. There's a fight right there. That looks, it's probably gonna be high teens or 20s blue right there. High teens or low 20s. Let's get him close before I start just popping off numbers. Just hold on. Yeah, we got like what?
3 and 5, 10 minutes?
Yeah. And we got how much time left? Because we're going to leave at 10, right?
Probably just about 15 minutes maybe?
Yeah, we got about 15 minutes before we chat. Open your mouth, loser. Yeah, definitely gonna be, oh, high teens, but he tried to break my wrist. All right, guys, pretty decent double. I brought in one of them, he brought in the other. It's definitely worth waiting. It is actually just a little bit after 10, and that's when we're gonna call it. But we're gonna keep his rods out while I break down some stuff, see if we can get some more fish up here on the bank. Yeah, you're right, guys. You gotta let go. See if we can just slip them out. There goes. Oh, come on. And there's number 2. Number 1's coming back. See you later. Go get bigger.
Oh, I think it's a little one.
Little one, huh?
I think so.
Is that a blue cat or a channel? Let me see. Look at that. Little guy. All right, guys, we ran the clock about as long as we could. It is almost 10:30 now. Everything's out of the water. We're gonna head it to the house now. Thanks for watching, liking, sharing, and subscribing, and I'll see you next time.